live to do your mid-May Capricorn love reading. Okay, don't mind the background. I know it's not my normal setup. I'm having my carpets changed, and so therefore I had to move into the dining room. So it's just temporary. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm just gonna give everybody a second to come in. If you're watching this on the playback, thank you for being patient. Let me get my decks together. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, Capricorn gang. So, we're gonna get right into the pre-shuffle. You got the Four of Wands in reverse. So I feel like something that's going on in your home life is feeling upside down, out of whack. You may not know exactly what this is, or it just feels like there's something unresolved going on. All right. Now you also got the Emperor. So I feel like this could be you. It could be Taurus. It could be Aries. It could be a Scorpio of importance. Or you could be dealing with an emperor, someone who's married or someone who's a boss, could be your own boss, right? But this person, I feel like they can be controlling, okay? If this is you, Capricorn, you like to stay on top of stuff. That's not a secret, all right? You like to know what you're doing and what's going on around you so you can build efficiently, right? You also got the Page of Wands. So there may be a message about creativity. This could be a message from someone in your past. This also could be like you trying to think of how you could creatively solve this Four of Wands in reverse. Some of you, there could be a slip, maybe there was a slip that led to what I was about to say was a split. Okay, a split that maybe you trying to get home or vice versa. This person's trying to get home and they're having a creative idea about how they can do this. You got the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be you, right? In your masculine energy. This is not a male or female specific reading, or this could be the person you're dealing with in that energy, somebody who's wise or somebody who is very good with money, or both. Okay, it's also the quintessential spouse. Okay, you also got I need you in your pure love. Okay, so I feel like you're saying that to somebody or somebody's saying that to you. Now you got childhood love, and the energy I got is some of you could be dealing with your childhood love. Others of you, you're going to run into your childhood love. Okay, you got gossip, petty, envy, right? I feel like speaking to this person, let's say this is a person you haven't seen for a while. There may be some gossip that's ignited by this conversation, or it's like seeing this person ignites some type of gossip, whether it be you, them, or someone who sees you guys run into each other, right? Whatever, okay? Now, you also got in the near future. So I feel like for a lot of you, this hasn't happened yet, okay? You also got past life relationships. So I feel like for many of you, there's going to be a relationship that you're in now. You could have been in that for a minute. Maybe you're having problems at home, right? And then for others, and you run into an ex, right? Or you're gonna run into your ex, or somebody runs into your ex, or somebody's one of your ex's friends runs into you, right? There could be something about that. Okay, now you got with that past life relationship, you got honeymoon. Okay, so this also could be talking about a trip, a vacation. There's something, maybe you're celebrating an event, right? Because that's enjoy the holiday time bliss, right? So this could happen over Memorial Day, but I feel like there's some type of energy where something happens and somebody runs into somebody. Okay, there goes that Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Now at the Oracle decks, you got Keep It Simple. And it says, old souls, you use words very sparingly, except, of course, for I, love, thank you, wow, now, and cool. Wow, I love you now. sign the universe. P.S., which sounds much better than wow, now I love you. Sequence is important. Okay, so I feel like for those of you who are having problems with the person at home, there might be, like, let's say there was a split or a fight, and this person or you could have worded something wrong, right? Where it sounded like, what's the word, Spirit? Conditional love instead of unconditional love, right? Or that could be that past person, and that could have been what you experienced, and now running into them, that could spark some type of, conversation, whether it's in that moment or a second encounter. Okay, so let's okay, and then you also got they choose you, and it says you might not readily believe this. It might even spook you a bit, but there are those who chose this very lifetime in large part knowing you'd be here. Now that's what you call a reputation. Hugs, sign the universe, and that has to do with that past life relationship. So there's something to do with divine timing, whether this is seeing the ex or whether you're in a present past life relationship right now, and then the ex triggers something. Right now, you also got out of the the motivation manifesto, you got the great joys in life come when we are spontaneous and authentic while engaging in activities we care about. And the great miseries come when too many days stack up where we are conforming and posing while doing things we have no passion for. So this, for me, goes back to this Four of Wands in reverse. There could be a situation where Spirit is requesting that you give yourself over to things that you love, and maybe you're doing that in your present relationship, and you're trying to do that by getting it in the upright, right, with the Four of Wands. For others of you, you're in a good space with your person now, but seeing this other person brings up an issue from the past, okay, or vice versa. So we're gonna get right into it. Spirit, can you show me the mutual energy for my Capricorn gang, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Can you show me how Capricorn sees this, Spirit? And what do they think is the blockage, Spirit? Thank you. And how would they like to handle it, Spirit? How would Capricorn like to handle? Thank you. And how does Capricorn's person see this situation? Okay. And what do they see as the blockage, Spirit? Okay. And what do they see? How would they like to handle it, Spirit? Thank you. At the bottom of the deck, you have Justice. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, there could be a divorce going on. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is talking about the situation going to be fair for everyone who's involved. Hey, Cynthia, what's going on? Okay, so let's get a clarification deck and we can get into it. Okay. So you've got the Eight of Swords in the reverse at the heart of the matter, right? So I feel like in the past, there was some type of, and it's funny because you got the Four of Wands in reverse as the first card too, right? So the Eight of Swords is talking about someone feeling stuck in their head, right? But this is in the mutual energy. So you might be stuck in your head, but maybe for different reasons, right? Now, the Four of Wands was also in reverse, and it was also your first card, right? So I feel already that we're talking about the home life, okay? Spirit, why is this Eight of Swords here in reverse? Can you show me why, Spirit? Why is this Eight of Swords in reverse? Okay, that makes sense. So with the Four of Wands being reversed in your pre-shuffle, and then also the Eight of Swords being reversed here. Hey, Mac. Yes, love and light to you, absolutely. Okay, so with this Eight of Swords in reverse, right? And then the Fool card. I feel like this Eight of Swords is saying, like before, you might have been stuck in your head about a new beginning. Okay, that has to do with that Four of Wands in reverse. I feel like there could have been a breakup. It could have been in a committed relationship. Okay, or like it never got to the point where there was an opportunity for commitment here, but it never got to where it was supposed to go. And there could be an Aries of importance, but I feel like at some point you decided to take a new journey. Now this person, they also in the same headspace. Okay, so this could be the new person you're with, right? And you're both letting go of previous situations. For some of you, that's the case. For others of you, it was like mutual, this breakup. Like it just wasn't going right, right? Now for others of you, it just wasn't going right, but yet it's like you're separated, but you're gonna try to work on it with a new beginning, all right? Spirit, let me get one more. Can I see? For this Fool? Yeah, Ten of Cups, right? So there was a lot of love here, right? This could be a divorce for some of you. This also could be like, we're going to work on it, but we need to take a time out, right? Not be stuck in our heads. See what happens with this Fool card to see if we can, bring this in. Yeah, the High Priestess, all right? I'm feeling like there could have been somebody else in the situation. Could be a Pisces, could be a Taurus, but this also could be denoting you looking at the situation and like not taking any action, just observing, seeing how it's going to go, trying not to be stuck in your head anymore, right? Letting spirit lead you with the Fool card. Now, you've got the Hangman as to how you would see the situation, all right? Spirit, why? So you're trying to get a new perspective with this Hangman card, all right? I also feel like there could be a Aquarius of importance. You have the Queen of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, right? So heavy Aquarian energy. But this could be you, like trying to get out there, network, trying not to think so much about this situation, cutting away things that no longer serve you while trying to look at this situation from a different perspective. Because remember, I told you the High Priestess was there where he's not taking a lot of action, not a lot of maybe communication, but just observation on the situation, right? Knight of Swords. I feel like somebody is or wants to speak their truth. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius could be in that sign or in that energy. It could be you. Maybe after a timeout, you got something you want to say, but I'm feeling like this is the energy of someone else. You got the Ten of Wands, okay? So you could have been waiting on this person to hit you up, or they feel the need to hit you up because it's been burdensome carrying this. Eight of Cups, the reason why they walked away, or the reason why you walked away, or the reason why there was a need to take a time out. And then here's the Emperor, who was in the pre-shuffle, right? And the Empress is here. So I do feel like this has to do with a committed relationship. You have the Wheel of Fortune coming out right below that, which is telling me that it's like, are we going to give this a second chance? Or this could be something that keeps cyclically happening. But I feel like there's a pause. Okay, the Strength card is also here, right? And then the Nine of Cups, like a pause. Maybe we're doing things out of reflex. We should step away and see if this is what we truly desire, is the energy that I'm getting. Now, the Two of Wands is sitting in your blockage and it came out crossed. Okay, so this is telling me that what you feel is the blockage is somebody's inability or not wanting to make a decision. Okay, this person could be you, or it could be them, or maybe they took too long to make a decision and that was the fucking problem, right? Here's the Empress. Okay, so that's Taurus and Libra. Okay, it could be somebody in that energy. Somebody could have tried to force a decision upon you. Let's say you're the Empress, right? And somebody tried to force a decision on you. And you're like, I'm the Empress. I don't have to make a decision. You're trying to manipulate me, right? Or there could be a pregnancy, right? Or there could be a conversation about, you know, children, wanting children. Can this continue if, you know, one doesn't want children, one does? Ace of Wands, like, you know, the passion is there, but what are we manifesting with this magician? Like, what are we doing here? Knight of Wands, there's some in and out energy. There could have been a third party in the past and some juggling, right? Ace of Swords, this might be why this Four of Wands is in reverse. Something came out about somebody getting attention elsewhere. Here is your card, the Devil, Capricorn. Could have been you who got some attention somewhere else, or this could be you having fear because of that whole situation, because you have the Queen of Pentacles here, which is also you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and it's the quintessential spouse. So you may be having some fear, like, do I still hold that position in this person's life, right? Now, you have the Death card as to how you would like to handle it. Spirit, why? Yeah. So, this Death card is scorpionic energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but a death and transformation has happened in this situation. I feel like you want to let it go. Okay, I feel like this person maybe took too long to choose between you and an Empress. Okay, and you know, there is some fear here attached to this death and transformation that you're going through, but I also feel like you fear staying there more, right? Because now it's starting to affect your self-worth. So it's like there's no, you know, I'm hearing, who can I run to? I forget when I need love. It's an older song. It might come to me. Anyway, Ace of Wands is how your person sees the situation. This person has a lot of passion, but they don't make a lot of love offers. So I feel like this person, this may have been a very physically passionate relationship, whether this is the present one that they're talking about or the past one, right? There wasn't enough romantic love that was given, right? Four of Swords. And it was because this person, they were too relaxed. Like, they thought they had it like that. With the Five of Swords, they just thought they could win at any cost. Okay, Two of Wands, all right? They knew that there was a decision here, and they knew that you were stuck in your head about it, right? But here's the Judgment card. I don't think that they thought you would make a final judgment, and I feel like you did, okay? Nine of Cups, and they know that, you know, they know that in some way it was your wish fulfillment. So I'm feeling like this person, they might have at first gotten a little nervous, but I also feel like they're enjoying the time out. But the Strength card is here. I feel like they want to hit you up and they're like restraining themselves. Partially because they know that you wanted it, and partially because they're exploring what this means. Remember when I said there was the Fool card here and the Ten of Cups, and like kind of trying to naturally see how the situation was going to play out, right? Now you have the King of Pentacles here as to the blockage. Okay, so hold on one second, Spirit. Let me get one more. Yeah. So this person, let's say they're the masculine, right? They know that they have to go through a death and transformation. Here's the Scorpio card, right? Remember, you have that over here. And they don't want to. So like, let's say if they were a drinker, they don't want to quit drinking, right? Knight of Swords, right? And they know this, but it's in reverse. So they don't want to speak their truth. They're just like, I'm not willing to give that. And that's the blockage, because they have the passion, but they don't want to make the offer, right? Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Three of Wands. They're still looking to see if there's a way out of this conundrum, I heard, right? Can they find a way without having to give you what you want and still get what they want, right? Hierophant. Okay, this could be a committed relationship, or this could be that this is about commitment, right? Faith and hope, right? Four of Pentacles, they're holding back. Two of Swords, they're actually hoping that you don't see this. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that's you, right? They feel like they can win like that. Okay, now the problem is this Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're not fucking with them right now. Okay, and they feel it. Or this is the ex. Maybe you broke it off in a very harsh way with this person and you went on a new beginning with somebody else. That's very possible too. Now the world is here. Why is this world the way that this person would like to handle it? So the world is, you know, putting things to an end, a situation closing. This also could denote traveling. Maybe you run into somebody you haven't seen in eons while traveling. Okay, the signs for that card are Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. But this also can denote somebody closing something out. And they could decide that they're going to give you what you want and let this situation close out, or this past person did, right? Because they were juggling. Now, the Three of Wands is coming up in reverse, right? I feel like this person could be saying now, let's say they run into you. This person could be saying now, I'm not going to juggle you anymore. I want, you know, only you, right? Or they're saying, you know, I wasn't willing to give up looking outwards for things. Okay? Like, I feel like this person lets this situation close out. Okay? And this could be like, let's say you were the person that had somebody else. They could be saying like, I'm closing it out because I don't want to be juggled and I don't want to be with somebody who's looking outward, right? Now here is the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, but this is cutting away things that no longer serve them. But under that is the Ace of Cups and then the High Priestess, right? So it's possible that this person is cutting away, you know, a relationship for love, and it could be a High Priestess, okay, which is Taurus, Aries, Pisces, could even, you know, be Virgo, right? But I feel like this High Priestess can also be you. Like you could know that this person loves you, but they're not capable of doing that. This also could be saying to me that while all this shit is happening with this person, you meet a King of Swords that offers you love. You stay quiet about this. This is a Tower, right? Because this could be like, now everything is good. You meet somebody else, Fool, Ten of Cups, right? And you run into this person, boom, right? Tower moment. Ten of Swords brings back old memories, or this person feels betrayed because they see you with this new person. Temperance, divine timing. If you haven't spoken to this other person, like let's say you're going through a hard situation at home with your partner, you go through a separation, right? Then you go out or you're on a trip or whatever, and you run into an ex that you haven't seen in 10 years. That is a fated event with this Temperance card. I feel like this person has been looking for you. Okay, I feel like your other person would have anxiety, right? Seven of Pentacles. This person, they might not have had themselves together in the past. I feel like they're trying. Okay, now here's the Seven of Swords, though. For those of you that are presently with this person, I feel like in that case, it could be that they're being deceptive about a past person that they ran into. And you need to be cautious because the Six of Pentacles is here, okay? Now, Let's look at this Justice card, which is the overall energy. Spirit, why is this Justice card here? Can you show me? Yeah, for some of you, you're getting a divorce from this person, or this is an ex-husband or ex-wife or whatever, non-binary. But the point is, the Justice card with the single card, Nine of Pentacles, like feeling like that's how it would be justly held. Here's the Lovers. A choice has been made. I feel like for those of you that are dealing with a relatively new relationship and you're purging an older relationship, that's the choice you're making. I do feel like you will be getting contacted, Eight of Wands, fast moving communication, because they see you like the Queen of Wands, you know, very confident, sexy, feisty, sassy, right? And it sparks something. But and it's the Six of Cups, like they want to return. But I feel like you're going to respond as the Page of Swords, because I feel like you've matured. You're the Emperor now. You did have the Emperor in the pre-shuffle, Eight of Cups, and you walked away from those burdens, okay? And the wheel has turned, and you're putting up your walls with this Strength card, okay, to stick to your final judgment on that previous relationship, okay? It's what makes you happy. The Nine of Cups was under that. Okay, so let's get into what they would say if they could. Spirit, can you show me what Capricorn's person would say if they could? Okay, so abused. I feel like, let's say in the past, let's say you're in a new connection and you run into your ex. This past person is saying, I know I abused your trust, right? I recognize after we broke up that it was a divine connection, and I know I owe you an apology, right? Now, if this person that you're with is saying this, they know that, okay, this was, they abused some sort of trust or something. They recognize now that it's a divine connection, and I know I owe you an apology. And then for some of you, they're coming forward and saying, I abused your trust, okay? I've met somebody, okay? And I know I owe you an apology because this is some messy shit, okay? But there's something here that's forcing you and this other person to heal old wounds. And then I need you in your pure love, which did come up in the pre-shuffle. I feel like for those of you that are in a new relationship, that's what's happening, and that's why you don't want to go back to this old relationship, okay? Now, let's get into the soul's journey. Spirit, can you show me what my Cap gang should be working on, okay? And what should Capricorn's person be working on, Spirit? Thank you. So you got envy, right? I am the same as everybody else, but with different challenges, okay? And there may be an air of, like, let's say this person came and they told you, you know, that they were in agreement, because I feel like you definitely pulled your energy back, but that they were in agreement with ending this relationship because they met somebody, it sparked something in you, okay? I feel like if it's not that, okay, you could have felt like, let's say you're holding on to old hurts from a past relationship, holding on to that, like, it's blocking your new ability to pull in a healthy relationship, okay? Now, your person, they got imagination and fear, okay? So I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind, all right? I feel like this person from the past, they, you hear that? Okay, they couldn't see a way forward. And I feel like for some of you, they gave up, or they gave in, or they gave you what they thought you wanted because they feared putting in the work, okay? I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. I feel like this person was doing more running around and they didn't know if they were capable of giving you that. And it was also based in fear. Okay, now let's go into situations. Spirit, is there anything else that my Capricorn gang need to know about this situation? Thank you. Okay, so you got on the table offer, proposal, commitment. Some of yous, there is a new offer for a relationship, right? And this other person is coming back, right? And then you got financial support, child alimony or government, and that's that justice card. Okay, so I feel like for many of yous, there could be divisions of assets, there could be divorces, there's some cleaning out of the past for something new. Okay, as well, let's see, let's go into the love and romance. Spirit, can you show me the most likely outcome for these two? Okay. So you got finances and career. You may have switched gears and are focusing on something that has to do with your money. I did say you're showing up here as the emperor, so you could be a business owner, okay? Or this could be something that's happening at work, but it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, okay? It could also have to do with the separating of assets, but you got the worth waiting for at the bottom of the deck. Spirit, why is this finances and career here? Can you show me? Yeah, because like I said, differences not on the same page. So this has to do with that divorce or separation of things, right? Dissolving some type of collaboration. Why worth waiting for? Yeah, so okay, for some of yous, like I said, you're stepping into a new timeline with someone new. Rewrite your love stories, right? Opportunities to reconcile love. For others of yous, you're leaving a relationship and you run into somebody from the distant past. And it gives an opportunity to restart that connection because there were regrets there. Okay, there's giving a gift. I feel like this is coming in from the person you're trying to get away from because there's unrequited love and they might be trying to trap you with this gift. Okay, take my hand. I feel like this is either this new person or the person from the past. Okay, but this is allowing you to release and let go of some of those hurts. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. I just want to say thank you to my returning subscribers for coming through and spending a little bit of time with me. And if you're a new viewer and you felt I resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and comment, as I'd love to have you as part of the Lovely Soul family. I'm wishing y'all light and love and blessings on blessings. Namaste.